That arm's looking good. He must have worked out. Must belong to a seamstress or something. You can tell from the metatarsals.
Neighborhood approved. Catch a ride. Now with 47% more than 26% down annually. That is down the price.
Guns! I got them, you need them. I always buy guns, you
I
don't.
just ordered some serious merchandise from an arms dealer. Man's gotta protect his business after all. I'm gonna need you to pick up the shipments quick as you can. Ooh, that arm's looking good. He must have worked out. That arm must belong to a seamstress or something. Tell from the metatarsals. Nearly got them all. Just keep hustling.
Lethal force authorized. Success imminent.
Not much time left before those go bad. Better hurry.
Roadkill.
Good hustle. Just put those babies in my P.O. box, and we'll see if that arms dealer lives up to his reputation. Now those are some pristine limbs. Well done.
Hyperion wishes to remind you that it could be much worse.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Lovely. Nothing like a good sale. I'm sure we'll be doing...
In a fit of extreme paranoia, I hid my notes on the opening of the vault and promptly forgot their locations. While I grind my teeth to dust in frustration, you will retrieve these journals for me. To die. Roland forcibly relocated me to Sanctuary for what he claimed was my safety, but the slackjaws who populate this city make my flesh scream. A young woman said hello to me today. I stared back at her, my mind screeching as I looked for a way to escape this unwanted interaction. As my face grew red with nauseous stress, a blood vessel popped in my nose and a jet of crimson shot out of my nostrils, splattering my smoky blood. She screamed and ran away. As I was at the time, I feel causing fountains of blood to shoot from my face probably involved a long-term
Enough.
Murdering bastard!
Prepping corpse disposal. Area destroyed.
You won't enjoy this. Enough.
The same questions occurred to me today as I was pinning a disemboweled skag to my front door to dissuade others from approaching it. What does Jack want with the vault key? Was the key simply charging the entire time I possessed it before Jack crowbarred it from my bloody hands? Was it waiting to unleash its alien powers on Pandora to make Iridium appear from the very ground? Was it preparing itself to unlock even more alien ruins? I will delve deeper into this question after I soundproof the walls of my home, that I may be spared the incessant laughter and joviality of Sanctuary's citizens. I have uncovered legends of an ancient alien warrior. The legends tell of a magical key that can bring it back to life. If my hypotheses are correct, which they always are, the legends may be speaking of the vault key. Also, a young man told me I was pretty on my way back from the grocer's. My reaction was surprisingly tame. I only spent the next 3 hours dry heaving into a bucket.
Moron. Calm down. That one ain't so difficult.
Target death in the image.
Chapter 1. Today, I punched a stalker so hard it turned inside out. End of Chapter 1. It is a known fact that stalkers find echo recorders delicious. You'll likely find the rest of Taggart's chapters within piles of stalker defecation.
And stay down.
Yesterday, I had a conversation with another human being. Granted, it was only a conversation inasmuch as my grunts of social terror could be taken as human speech, but Roland did not seem to mind. He asked me why Jack hasn't revived the warrior yet, if he has the key. I conveyed that the key needed to be charged by iridium, hence Jack's mining operations. He nodded and silently wiped the streams of my saliva from his face. I returned home, confused not only at his lack of disgust toward my behavior, but my lack of disgust toward him. For the first time, I felt as if I could actually live in Sanctuary. For the first time, I feel as if I might be okay.
An old boyfriend of mine, name of Taggart, was hired to wipe out the stalker population a while back. He also, adorably, tried to write a book about his adventures in the Highlands. You find the chapters of his book, and I'll plagiarize the living daylights out of them for mine. Win, 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 as they say. Nobody says that. I say it. Chapter 2. Jack wasn't kidding. These stalker things are something. I pounded one right in the throat with my thumping hammer, just like Mom taught me. And it pretty much exploded. It made this hilarious noise like... It was kind of like that. I should make it my ringtone.
Hyperion reminds you that any unauthorized behavior will be rewarded with a one-way trip to the grinder. Welcome to Overlook. We're so pleased to see you.
I've always got new stock. Check back later. May it help you kill many things. Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, have you
Chapter 3. My boys found out the stalkers don't cloak so well once their shields are down. They get all panicky, start roaring to power up their friends. It's cute. I saw a huge stalker staring at our camp the other day. I had decided to name her Henry, you know, after Oh, hold on a second. Hey, Mom! No, I was just saying I named a stalker after you. Chapter 4. Everything's fine. Henry and her stalker friends took out my team and stole the special Mother's Day present that I had made. But hell with it. I'm heading out there and I'm getting my damn Mother's Day present back. Jack is my witness. This will be the best Mother's Day ever. You hear me, Henry? You hear that? Mother's Day! Chapter Henry ate my hands. She chewed them off in front of me. I swear to Jack. That spiky bitch laughed as she did it. Mom, I just don't know what to do. No, get away! Henry! No, Henry, get back! No, Mommy! Mommy!
welcome to Overlook. We're so pleased to see you.
Eaten, was he? Suppose there's a lesson to be learned in all of this. He who attempts to fight nature will get eaten. Sounded much more poignant in my head. Apologies.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
Hyperion is proud to announce the size of your bi-yearly medicine shipment.
Hey man, I think Roland wanted you to go check out the town of Overlook. See if you can help the people there or whatever. Them folks been cooped up in their houses ever since they got the shivers. Dollars to donuts, they could use your help.
Hello. Given the skill with which you dispatched those robots, we of the town of Overlook thought you might give us a hand, so to speak. So, first item on the agenda, we're all dying of a brain disease. If you could get us 3 shipments of medication, we would live, which would allow me to keep paying you. Our medicine machine needs a new battery. Please climb the clock tower ladder and remove the clock's battery.
The Hyperion Grinder Lottery is almost upon us. Mandatory tickets will be sent to each household next month.
God damn it, some jackhole broke the clock tower! How the hell am I supposed to know what time it is now?
You found the battery. Plug it into our medicine machine and buy some skull shiver medication. Thank you, but we need 2 more medicine shipments. The next is carried by a traveling Hyperion requisition officer wandering the
Hyperion
highlands.
wishes
Get the
to
medicine from
remind
him.
you that it
Without
could
his
be
guards,
much
I'm sure
worse.
the salesman will give you a good price for his medicine. I suggest killing them politely, if possible.
Buy from me if you want to live.
Great. You're very efficient. I respect that. The last medicine shipment was being delivered by boat, but we lost contact. Find it, please. medicine. Efficient.
Slag.
Very efficient. Now please distribute that medicine around town. I'd do it myself, but the Imperium doesn't like it when we leave our homes.
Appreciate it.
Screw you! You can bring me medicine all day. It don't make you less of a skag, sucker!
Sorry about Dave. He's a... we try not to talk to him. Return to me for your agreed-upon reward. If I had 10 people like you, this town would be running like clockwork. Now that our brains aren't going to rot from the inside, let's move on to point 2 on my agenda. Revolt. If we are to shake off Hyperion control, the town will need a shield like sanctuaries to protect it from moonshot blitzes. If you could donate some shields to the town, I could scavenge them and build us a shield.
I'm legally obligated to tell you, I ain't a real doctor. But that'll buy you a couple of seconds, if nothing else. Be careful. Be careful out there.
Just drop whatever shields you no longer want into the grinder. Just like that. More shields now.
Bi-yearly medicine shipment has doubled. Congratulations on your second bottle of aspirin.
Y'all's just gonna blow yourselves up. Better quit now.
Thank you for your input, Dave. Overlook's shield is finished, and I would very much like your help testing it. Head to the Hyperion outpost nearby and get to the mortar cannon on the launch pad.
Hey, Karima. Know what's even better than having a working shield? Not being a woman.
Oh my god, shut up, Dave.
Come back anytime.
Overlook has once again inched out Jackville for fewest weekly curfew violations. For the next week, the grinder will only be used for egregious felonies like littering or profanity.
Goodbye.
No.
Enough. Oh, I enjoyed that.
First of all, to see Stop it. Hey,
How about that?
requesting repairs. Medic. Unit engaging. Injuries critical. Rolling all. Repairs required.
Dying is awesome. All of the cool kids are doing it.
You're done! Freeze!
Medic.
Who's that skag-sucking moron up by the cannon?
Please ignore Dave and aim the cannon 55 degrees portbound, 86 degrees skyloft. We'll need Overlook to sustain a direct hit from the mortar to test the shield. Now, fire the cannon.
Karina, don't feel bad, Jack. Husband of the grinder. Well, I'll bet you if you asked nicely.
Now, let's try that with the shield on. Please fire the cannon again. Most efficient. The shield works. Overlook is safe and... no Dave. This is truly a happy day. Return to me at your earliest convenience.
More intensity between its gears.
thing about Dave? He's dead.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions.
Greetings, residents of Overlook. I, Handsome Jack, am moderately happy to welcome you into the Hyperion family. Watch out for those stalkers. Attack!
Don't die. I need a visit.
Listened to my notes, I assume. I would be upset were it not for the equally privacy-indifferent background. I hid the copious material I compiled after opening the vault those 5 long years ago. In a fit of spastic paranoia, I did not write down the locations to the information. Find it for me and be handsomely... Oh, were you expecting me to say handsomely rewarded? Relocated to Sanctuary against everyone's better judgment. Not my own, mind you. I never wanted to be here. I was perfectly content to live out my days in a non-standard living arrangement with 2 ceiling chairs I met at a bar fight. Oh, they're adorable. They barely speak any English. And if you have to ask what a ceiling chair is, I pity the life you've wasted. I should discuss the scroll-ophant in the room. The reason for my relocation was an elongated and systematically unpleasant torture at the hands of Jack's cronies. Roland and his well-defined pectoral muscles were kind enough to entrust the vault key with me after the awakening of the Destroyer, not to be confused with the Warrior. Seriously, those sound nothing alike. Oh, right, torture. I asked nicely on several occasions to take proper precautions against bacteria on the instruments, but it fell upon idiotic ears. As they cut into my flesh over and over, I would fade in and out of consciousness and whisper to the ceiling chairs that it was going to be okay. Clark was afraid at first. His 4 legs trembled against the cold ceiling, but he knew he had to be strong for me. Then they went to work on his brother, Philippe. Philippe. Philippe was so brave. He was so brave for me when the rotary saws began to ply his legs from his body. Clark cried out for his brother, even when one of the torturers inadvertently sat on him and muffled his cries. The last thing Philippe said before he passed on to the great wooden beyond was, I love you, Patty. I love you. And then he was gone. It's lonely here in Sanctuary. Sure, Clork prattles around on the ceiling, but it's hardly the same. Jack has taken so much from me. Jack has taken the only happiness I've ever had in his asinine quest for the warrior and more power. Revenge is as pointless as music, but on this occasion, I will allow myself the revenge. I will allow myself to aid in his downfall. Mark my words, Jack. You're going to die.
Time for some training.
Old Slappy removed several of my limbs the last time we met. One hopes the scent of my extremities will bring him out of hiding, make him eager to finish the job, as it were. Plant my hand outside Slappy's lair in the Highlands.
I don't got all day, Skagalick. Anybody else? You found that. Maybe that helps you kill stuff better. Holy crap! Somebody actually paid for that!
This isn't my favorite gun, but you might get some use out of it. Wow.
Gotta stop by the shop.
Goodbye, friend.
Gotta be sad about this match.
greatest mom a master huntsman could ask for. Now, don't get excited. I have the present with my fist print, so you can't open it till I get home. Anyway, I'm off to go disavow Henry the Stalker with my teeth. See you soon. That's right, Slappy. You smell it, don't you? That's the scent of a gentleman. Beware Slappy's tentacles. You can blast them in half, but they'll regenerate sooner or later.
Got something for ya!
The eyes! Go for the eyes! You've killed the creature that removed my various limbs! I feel, well, slightly underwhelmed, to be honest. Perhaps vengeance isn't all it's cracked up to be. Still, not your fault. Retrieve my arm and return at your leisure.
That wasn't so difficult.
Sit up, robot. You are adequate.
Do one of these races every so often. I want you to place them charges on the fireworks they leave around the track. When they set off the fireworks, it'll make for some proper violence. Hey, what you doing down there? Double checking all the fireworks? That's cool, man. I already done that. Thanks, though. Now that the dynamite's ready, head up to where the Hodunks got their pyrotech set up. It'll be a great place to watch the destruction. Kill that pyrotech. No witnesses. Dang, dang.
It's race time, Hodunks! 3, 2, 1, River!
The race is starting. Blow the dynamite once the cars reach him.
The cars have just hit the roundabout! I can hardly believe my eyes!
The race is starting. Blow the dynamite once the cars reach him.
And we'll see if we can't help those Hodunks get some revenge for their messed up racetrack. Between the two clans, you're gonna be the last man standing with a fistful of dollars! Yo, Jimbo.
This is a planet-wide echo requesting strong, loyal soldiers who don't ask too many questions. Help the Hodunk family defeat the Zephyr Cusshounds!
Carrying very valuable armaments over here. Stay away unless you want to get blasted!
Goodbye, friend. If you stop anywhere else, I'll have you.
Step up! My boys will have something to say about it! Alright, I'll surrender. Just rob me and get it over with!
How long you got out and get it with me now?
Pa wants your help waging war on those puke green Zephyrs. You're gonna clean out their cash stash for us. We got a dead drop out in the Highlands with all the details. Go get it!
What was that noise? It sounded like some Hyperion screw trying to pump a drain flow. Didn't it sound like that?
Punch your
Sure
skull
did,
into your tongue!
Kettle's
time!
He's a Hyperion goon, more bent than a boomerang. He probably took Carson to the Hyperion friendship gulag.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Caviar emptor.
friggin' bandits! No!
Shut up! Ha-ha!
Fire in hell! I'm bleeding out!
Stop struggling. Pretty cool.
You'll break us out of here if I tell you, right, Mobley? Of course. I'm your pal, Carson. Now where's that chest?
The flats, buried under a grave. So when do we bust out of here?
Carson's dead? No surprises there. I've heard of that Mobley guy. Small-time bandit. Dangerous. Watch yourself.
Bedtime! Unexpected.
welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride. Now with 47% more than 26% deaths annually. That is down from last year, so have fun.
That was messy.
Swag.
Stay the hell away from our caravan, people. We're carrying very valuable stuff for Papa Hodunk, and I ain't getting robbed again.
Finally! I've been waiting in that church for hours for someone to dig it up in case it was booby-trapped. Now hand it over!
Get away from the stash, bandits!
Damn it, Vault Hunter! You led that Hyperion jackass here!
You bandits, put down your guns and move back from the stash now!
Better idea, jackass. We all draw when the church bell rings for the third time.
A trucks that can stand off? Fine.
Draw!
That was satisfying, huh?
Congrats. Hope you make better use of them than I did. Hey, you met my girl, Lenny? She perfect, man. Blonde, a great body, distantly related to me, great body, but then fridge rats brainwashed her. You gotta snap her out of that cannibalism crap. I don't want to get bit. Bring Lenny her favorite flowers and food, and I'm sure she'll come around and stop by. Oh, and if you find any porno mags, I'm just saying if you come across them in a natural accents, just snag those for me too, okay?
Strangely satisfying.
Capitalism. Farewell, friend.
There's pros and cons to each.
Scientifically, murdering old Slappy was probably a bad idea. Vengeance-istically, I thank you for your help.
Guns! I got them, you need them. I'm always happy to take your money.
Puppies! They come to the slaughter! Oh, my... Nobody kills my fighting
Welcome to my humble shop. Thanks for the scratch. Good luck.
Shut up! Bye now!
Laney loves playflowers, man.
That was messy.
Please stop. You're done! Freeze! Shut up!
I bet Laney will stop craving human flesh as soon as she smells them slices. Why would anyone ever be a cannibal so long as pizza exists? to work now. That's my girl! I knew you'd come back to me sooner or later.
Was that Scooter? Why do you think I fled here? It was the only place Scooter would not follow me with his stupid advances. If Scooter sent
Freeze!
Who the hell are those little dudes? Laney's been shacking up and stuff. I'll go ahead and blame all that rage on the being turned into a rat thing. Unless on the Scooter was a bad boyfriend thing. Easier for everybody that way, see? Still trying. Come on,
It's mine now.
Stop!
Still alive, though. Them stalkers got digestion tracts that work slower than my brother Uncle's brain.
heard. That's what it is.
Thanks again, man. That catcher freaking rats, man. I was this close to finding out what second base feels like. And also what second base is.
Zafford's got a secret cash stash around here, but we ain't sure where. Their bagman leaves the Zafford bar every so often. Paul wants you to tail him to the stash, then rob the place. But don't get too close to him. That there's the bagman. Follow him to the cash stash, but don't get too close. Keep your distance, man.
Bloody Hodunk's been trying to kill us for years. Kept saying that Scooter feller who killed Lucky ain't part of their family anymore. But we know the real truth, don't we, voice in me head? Ha! Good joke, voice in my head. You always know just what to say. Am I being followed? Nah, impossible. Just a few more years of making these trips to the cash stash and maybe Pop will finally love me. I'm a much better son than Lucky. I'm sprightly, I'm more talkative, and I wasn't buried alive in a shallow grave. One of my best qualities, that is. I agree, voice in me head. Nearly to the cash stash now. I can't wait to get inside and not be ambushed. That's my favorite part of these trips, really. Not getting followed and ambushed. Is anybody there? Suppose not.
Woohoo! Baby, that's the cash! Wax that bagman. Take what they got.
Quiet!
Patience, Megara. They're after me money.
Look out! Badass!
Paul says you can open all them cash boxes now that you got the bagman's key.
That's great. I hear they're planning something pretty ugly to get back at those Hodunks. Thanks for helping me out with this, by the way. My ma always says I wouldn't survive an all-out clan war between these idiots. I guess part of me wanted to prove her wrong.
Nice.
I'm telling you, boss, and that's fine if you think about it. You know me now, my fine. But they bring and they come in here with a loud something, it's that slapping.
I got another job for you, boyo. Meet with my man out in the dust. He'll give you the details. Sent some hit to track my boy Peter to our cash stash, and then they murdered him like an animal. Never hurt a soul, he didn't. There's only one thing to do. Burn their trailers to the ground. Do it after sundown. I want to see their flaming homes burning against the midnight sky. Get going. Gas tanks open, then hit him with the fire weapon. This may... brutal, but the Hodok started this. Now hit the tank with a fire weapon. Regular bullets will just bounce off. I don't apologize for this. You go to war, you play to win. That means being willing to do what the other side won't. That means burning people in their homes burning sleep. So what the hell's going on out there?
Huh?